Guys, Callie Lane here on day 17 of the Insanity Challenge, and I cheated. I didn't cheat today. I did very good today. I did everything I was supposed to do and then some, which is now, every time I do one of their videos, there's an extra abs video on top of it. So I did both of those, and then I did some extra back exercises, and some glute exercises, and some neck exercises, and stretched a whole bunch. So I feel really good about that. I did my 7 days last week. So it's a 6-day program. You do a different one for 6 days and then you have a day off. The first week, though, I switched it. I took the 6th day off and then I did 7 days in a row. So that was really intense. And then I took Sunday off and then I took Monday off. It wasn't on purpose. My mom and I have gotten addicted to Pretty Little Liars. If you haven't seen it, it's total soap opera, and it's great. Anyway, so I ended up staying up really, really late watching that, and then I slept in, and then I had to go to work. So it was just one thing after the other. And then I was going to do it later in the day, and then I was like, no, I've just eaten like an hour ago. So that didn't happen at all. So then Tuesday I was going to make up for it and do Mondays and Tuesdays, and instead I just did Mondays, which was the fit test. So at day 15, day 1, day 15, I think day 22, maybe, I'll have to look, or probably 28, you do the same test over and over, you get to see what has changed. So, there are 8 different exercises. So switch kicks, which is, I'm not doing these today, by the way, someday I'll show you. Basically, it's just like a front kick, and you're kind of like jumping in between. So the first day I did 68, and the second time, yesterday, I did 100. So that's cool. Power jacks, which is like you're up and jumping jack type, and then you're down in a squat. It says I did 30 the first time, and I did 46 the second time, but I really had to push myself really hard to get to the 46. So I'm actually pretty sure I just did squats the first day, and I didn't write it down. Like, oh yeah, I'll just remember. No, I totally don't remember. Power knees, which is just, well, I'll just show those later. The first day I did 70, and then yesterday was 98. Power jumps, this is the stuff that I hate. Basically, anywhere where you're jumping and you actually have to bring your knees up because it's so hard for me. I did 16 the first day. I still don't think I did any of those the first day. There's no way. Maybe I did a couple. I don't know what I did. Anyway, and then I did 18 yesterday, so it's only 2 different. Globe jumps, which is basically coming from a squat, like hands on the floor, jumping up, like right, back, left, front, so you make a square like a globe. And I did 11 the first day and 9 the next day, so I don't know if I really did those. I swear, I thought I did like 4. So I don't know if I really decreased 2 or not. And then suicide jumps, basically like jumping up and then back into a plank position and back up again. The first day I did 0. I just did plank, and not for the whole time, like probably like 15 seconds total. And then I did 8 of those yesterday. Push-up jacks. I actually just did knee push-ups. I went from 23 the first time to 32. And I wanted to make sure that I did that one. I want to do the same one twice, just to see what the difference was. And then next week, I won't be able to do the push-up jacks, but I thought, okay, well, what if I could, or next time, day 36. What if I could actually do push-ups instead of on my knees, do them on my feet? So that's what I'm going for next time, which is basically something I haven't done in years. Even when I was doing, after I'd done years of martial arts, I still never did that, and I don't know how I didn't. Low plank oblique. Basically, plank on your elbows. And I just did low plank the first time, and then yesterday, it's basically bringing one knee up at a time as you're doing that, and I did 16. So I did way better yesterday than I thought I was going to, because I still thought I wasn't going to do a lot of the ones that I didn't do the first time. And instead, I only didn't do one of them. Yeah, one of them. The last few days, though, have been super hard. I have been really out of breath. and I've been sleeping funny at night where it's like too warm to shut my window is how I feel. But then I'll wake up in the middle of the night and the cool air, it's like it feels like I'm about to get a sore throat, but I don't. And my nose is all stuffy and it's hard to breathe, and it's been like that every night, and I have no idea what's going on. It's really weird, and it's really uncomfortable, but I've had trouble breathing for the last few days even in general. I've just been more winded, and the workouts have been extra intense. Some of the things I could still do more, which was cool. I did more today on a couple things that I was really surprised about. But overall, for this video, I did a lot less. Like, I probably did 2/3 of it. And it was the first day, which when I was working out at the martial arts place, I actually got it a lot. But today was the first day that I felt a little dizzy. So that is also going on. I think it's mostly my eating. Last week I started stress eating, which I realized I was doing. Every day it got a little bit worse, and then I was like, whatever, I'll eat whatever. So I've been eating bread, I've been eating cheese, stuff like that. So, Friday my juicer's coming, I believe. And today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. So I'm really hoping that that's going to help a lot. And then in the meantime, I'm just paying more attention, sort of getting back to the way I was eating, at least when I started. And then when the juicer comes, it'll be a lot easier and not stricter, just a lot more specific. So, I'll keep you updated on that. And, well, I guess that's all for today. Overall, I feel great. I haven't lost any weight, and I have barely lost any inches, like maybe an inch total throughout my body, maybe 2. But I look different, and I can't necessarily say why, but yeah, anyway, I will keep everybody posted on that too. So thanks so much. Day 17, Callie Lane. I'll see you next time.